Pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. As you can see, we've terrific header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And they've got a throw. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Botafogo!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Vlahovic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Miners. Vinicius Junior, Nuno Mendes, and he's managed to get free. Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has another go!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
So what can they make of this? And he cuts out the supply. Swung over.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's through here. Vlahovic! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Vlahovic demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Botafogo are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Van Dijk. Upamecano. Courtois sends that a long way. And the counter is on. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Beckham to take it as usual. Big header! Defending of the desperate variety. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Del Piero has a goal! In for the pieces! Can he get it through? Del Piero! And Del Piero! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Beckham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he put it away? And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's a really well-measured ball. Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's had a hit! He won't be happy with that one. Nuno Mendes. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Del Piero. That has ended up in no man's land. Conceição. Vlahovic. Courtois can claim that.
Botafogo are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
No, again there's no way through.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. This possibly the last play of the half. He gets big! It's in! They're back within reach! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And there's the end of the first half.
Voluntários de cada bloco dirijam-se à sala de pessoal imediatamente. Substituição em andamento.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Traoré. Dembele is flagged offside. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nice bit of trickery.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vinicius Junior. Looking for the run. Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. He's got tall. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Just eases him off the ball. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Torres! He's scored! The second half sparked straight into life.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half.
Big chance, now the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Too close for comfort. Beckenbauer is there, and he can pick it up. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Looking for the runner, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take.
Rafinha! It's the day! Now this could be a chance. Shot a goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Cambiasso, Del Piero, real chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Cambiasso gets it clear. Back into the middle. And it's Beckham. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Vlahovic. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Chouameni tidy with his distribution. Conceição. The referee has given a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, he's been caught now. Can he finish? He scores! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Manchester United can't breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Aimed beyond the defence, swept in. Beckham, Dembele, there's the shot! He has done it! Right back in it, almost no time remaining, game still on.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And now he has two.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 3.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense...
And the shot! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 8.
Botafogo making consecutive changes here. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And he's intervened well there. What a throw in. Francisco Conceição. Beckham. Played out to the right. Played back in. That's an errant pass. He's had a shot! Mbappe! Irrepressible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Manchester United leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to great